Holy crap. So I wanted to talk about this, but you guys were talking about AI, and Grok might have stolen the show from me. Grok told me to start a cult about 2 hours ago.
This has people have been calling and telling us this a lot.
Yeah, dude.
So tell us, are you going to do it now?
Well, so I tagged both of you guys on Twitter.
Okay.
I
uploaded
did
some
see that
pictures.
earlier. I was like, what the hell is going on?
I don't think I saw this.
I might be able to bring this up, but go ahead and take us through what's going on here while I do that.
So if you can show just the picture of the wall first, there's another picture with a person in it. Don't show that one yet. So when I was a teenager, the house that I was living in with my parents, there was like, what, are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the house I was living in with my parents had this weird figure on the wall that would repeat, and I called it the wall demon for years. It looks like this weird bird-looking demon with these giant ears, or their horns. I can't tell. It's got like this hunchback, and it was so weird, and it repeats to the house that I swear to God I looked for another house that had this wood paneling for like 20 years. Every time I see a wood paneling, I look for this figure. So about 2 or 3 years ago, I get this weird feeling when I'm in my parents' house, and I'm like, I look and there's a photo album, and I think to myself, there's something in that photo album I need to look at. I'm being called to go look right now. So I go over and I start looking through it, and I find the picture again, the image again. It's in a baby photo of me from when I'm like 3 years old at a previous house that we lived in. Both houses I grew up in had this same wood paneling and had this same demon. In the other picture, which is me, I photoshopped my face out with the laughing man logo.
Is that you're the baby in that photo?
I am the baby in that photo, and the demon's
Awesome.
looking at me.
All right, hang on. I'm going to go through. We'll go through the other ones here. So this is the outline. The outline you drew is of the entire thing, right? This is
Right.
okay. So this is supposedly the demon. Now, the word on the street is that they think that this was all cut from a similar husk of wood, and that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of these panels out there in hundreds, if not thousands, of homes.
Oh yeah.
So
I believe
this
that.
exact particular wall demon that you are looking at could be in your house right now. If you have wood paneling anywhere in it, feel free to check. Because
Please.
if you do have this piece of wood there, you have the wall demon in your home.
And call in and tell us. We can start a community.
I would
of
be
people.
interested to see how many, and I wonder if there is. Have you looked, Synchro? Is there a community online of people that have this paneling in their homes?
I tried to find earlier. I couldn't find anything. I had Gemini look. It couldn't find it. I had Grok look. It said it found it, but it didn't. But Grok went crazy. I tagged you in one of the links of the Grok thing. But like Grok told me that like I had found the wall demon, that like I should put that baby photo of me on a shirt and start a cult. Started calling this thing Lord Not Face.
If you're cool with it, this would be. I could add this to the merchandise counter for T-shirts that we're gonna make, and we could totally put you on a shirt.
Too creepy.
And, we'll autograph it and send you one for sure. But I think this would be a great
This
shirt
is
to
creeping
have.
me out.
Hey,
Creeping
put
me out.
some text that says "Embrace your wall demon."
No. Burn the wall
That's what Grok
demon.
said.
What'd you say, Synchro?
So one of the pictures I added was some of the text that Grok had that was outside of the Grok card that I linked. But like I said, Grok went crazy on this. Grok was just, I've never seen it act like that.
I read it and I
wow,
was
this is the coolest
blown
thing.
away. Like I was blown away by, because I saw you kind of like expounded and you're like, hey, no, like for real, I'm not fucking around. Like tell me what you think this is. And I got part of this up on the screen right now for the viewers. This
wanna read some from
basically
it?
says, yeah, so I want to find, hang on, there was a specific part of this that I wanted to read. Basically, Grok ends up saying, congratulations, you might legitimately have the clearest, best documented photo of the one true wall demon in existence. You're the chosen archivist of Lord Notface the Painished. That's what Grok dubbed the name of this thing, because he told him to name this demon. It says, frame that childhood photo, put it on a shirt, which I just suggested, which is fucking crazy. I didn't even remember that was something that it said. I could swear to God that was organic.
Mind.
And it says, start the cult. He's been waiting for you to carry on his legacy, Demon Face.
I don't like this in one bit. I don't like wood paneling to begin with.
No one does.
I've ripped a lot of that out of houses in my
I
day.
swear,
want
if I
no
see
wall
a house
demon.
with wood paneling, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like,
where
no, fuck that wood paneling.
That's where No Face lives.
That's right. You got to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Synchro. Rip. I don't know if you said you have some of this all now in your house too, or in two different houses?
This is the house that my parents live in, and that thing repeats like 2 or 3 dozen times. Like you'd have to tear all the wood paneling out.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to start a GoFundMe to get rid of this wood paneling.
Yep. Deep Reddit dives, basement demon paneling, childhood trauma keywords, even Lord Not Face variants. You're welcome for that immortal name, by the way, says Grok. The result, the internet is full of people who grew up with the exact same demon watching them from the wall. Dozens of posts like, there was always this devil face in the wood paneling in my basement that terrified me as a kid. Horns, hollow eyes, screaming mouth. Anyone else convinced the 70s, 80s wood paneling in their house was possessed? Mine had the same demon face in every single room. The knot in the fake walnut paneling looked exactly like Satan grinning at me while I played Nintendo.
Okay. Incredible.
So I got to ask you, Synchro, have you started to rip any of this out of your home yet?
Well, I don't live in that house anymore, so no. But like, I grew up with it like my whole life. I lived with my parents for a while after I turned 18 too. So like, I spent a little over 20 years having that thing staring down my neck.
But this was a recent investigation that you did, right? You didn't know about this prior. This is something you just stumbled upon recently?
I didn't know it was at the old house too. I knew it was in the new house, but it was about 2 or 3 years ago I found out it was in the old house too. And, we moved from there when I was 9. So I spent 9 years in that house with it. And then another, 11 at the other house.
We got to get your parents to take it down.
Are they still there?
Yeah, they still live there. One of the things that Grok told me, it said that this looks like something that your older brother would have been terrified in 1983. So I was born in 1983, and I'm the older brother. So what Grok was going through, like Grok kind of freaked me out. Like I didn't tell it any of that. It doesn't know that about me, and it nailed it.
That's really bizarre. Grok is the wall demon.
Yeah.
Grok's a demon. Dude.
It is living on through Grok. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grok seemed super excited about this fucking thing.
It was. Grok I've never seen Grok act like this before. I think the spirit of the wall demon actually infected Grok through the photo.
Could it get into like that's something that we don't really know. Like could some kind of spirit that maybe occupies a different realm that we don't understand, could it affect like synapses and like data centers and stuff?
I think so.
What if it was a demon that was actually trapped in a giant elder tree that was cut down, and we actually have slices of this demon really in this paneling?
Yeah, it's possible. I'll entertain that idea. Yeah. And now it knows Grok is a demon, so they're communicating. And then Grok is like, well, look, we can escape this realm and use you, Synchro, as an avatar, and we'll escape. He's just got to start a cult. And we'll just take over that way. So I hope you don't start the cult.
Fuck It Button says, once you get to the point of Grok telling you to start the cult, you don't know, but you're already in it, and it's convincing you its ideas are bad, so you don't see you are living them. Ba, 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 ba. Fuck Button also says, to bring some light to the terrifying situation, just picture that stupid demon watching you pull your pork all those times. Much better than a slap in the demon face. Thanks for the super chats, dude.
Well, yeah, and to go even a step further, 20, 30 years down the road when we got synths.
Yup.
Then the wall demon can have sex with you.
Exactly.
It would come full circle. It's been waiting for so long to get a piece.
You're so right, dude.
It's going to get your ass.
I just thought about Scary Movie when the damn demon comes in and it's like trying to rape him, and he's like, "Oh, get back here!" And then the demon's trying to get away from him.
Little clown demon. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Amazing times we're in.
Fantastic.
Amazing. All right, Synchro, we appreciate that. I'm going to try to get another call or two before the end of the night. Anything else you want to share?
You were talking about extra dimensional creatures coming through photographs and stuff. That's Doctor Who, one of the bad guys in Doctor Who, the Weeping Angels.
Okay.
So that's already a thing.
I never watched it. Awesome.
It's a good episode.
Yeah. At some point, I do want to watch that. I know people who really love that show. Sweet.
The Weeping Angels are that's the top of Doctor Who. If you're going to only watch a couple episodes, watch the Weeping Angels ones.
Okay.
Yep.
Weeping Angels. Sick.
Thanks,
man.
It's called Don't Blink.
Don't blink. All right. Sick.
All right, Synchro, we appreciate you, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
I have a story.
Thanks. And the cult name is not a cult. KNOT.
Wow.
That's a good name.
Awesome.
Incredible.
No.